going to be San Antonio off the tip. To the middle. Here's Davis. No good that time. Excellent D from Howard. Here's Mason. Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
A nice shot by Lynn.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Carter. Porzingis with the steal. Here's LeVert.
Allows him to bang inside effectively.
First trip to the line in this one.
You know, I think of Karis LeVert as one of those guys capable of going off on any given night for big numbers. He has that kind of explosive ability offensively.
Kidd with the steal. Inside. Here's Davis. Knocked away.
Right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. And that explosiveness of LeVert. We've seen it on nights when he gets hot and becomes unstoppable.
Greg, how about that game in 2020 when he went for 37 points in the fourth quarter and overtime alone? LeVert's a player that doesn't know the meaning of the phrase heat check. He can give it to you, boy.
Here's Kidd, and the shot goes down. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Back to Carter. Pass to Mason. Just 4 to shoot. Carter with it. Shoots over LeVert. And it's going to be a 24-second shot. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Here's Davis. Porzingis trying to get free. A beautiful reverse layup.
Davis, a real mismatch inside because of his skill, size, and strength.
Looking to end the run. Back to Calderon. Pass to Carter. The 3 from LeBron. Rebound San Antonio. We've got 1:23 left in the first. And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. Davis inside. No good on the shot.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it. Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low. And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Porzingis can't hit.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
That's a 2 from Paul. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, I'll tell you, the savviness of Chris Paul on the break, he is a force to be reckoned with.
And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Here's Mitchell after Jeremy Lin's bucket. The drive by Mitchell. Lays it up off the glass.
Wow, gentlemen, the quick first step of Donovan Mitchell gets the advantage, and it's over.
Here's Davis. And it goes down 2 points.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long
2 minutes
stretches.
remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And so Lynn will bring it up for San Antonio. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Inside, Aldridge.
LaMarcus
And a
Aldridge.
great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Boy, is it fun to watch Chris Paul dissect the defense. This guy is such a shrewd passer.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Now here's Kidd. Davis with the bucket. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnover.
Be always aware, Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Now here's Mitchell. From deep. LeVert grabs the miss. San Antonio leading by 4. Here's Porzingis. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Retains possession. Lynn from long range. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And Davis sends it back. LeVert with a wide open look. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And they double up Davis. Driving in. And it's sent back by Bledsoe.
Twice on the pipes.
8 seconds left to play in the first. The tray doesn't go for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. You look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Williams with the block. And so LeVert will bring it up for San Antonio. They lead by 4. And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19, a decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
Joel Embiid.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And the stretch 5 capabilities of Embiid, just another layer of his game that makes him so dangerous.
Here's Davis. No good that time. And Anchorage the other way now. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And the dunk by Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Assisted by
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
To the middle. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Davis. It's deflected. And they'll get another chance.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Three-pointer, LeVert. They grabbed their own miss. And Anchorage with possession. They trail by 1. Pass to Villanueva. To the inside. And they double up Embiid.
It'll be a turnover.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Porzingis. Mark
For
Price.
San Antonio,
Jason Kidd.
Pass to Price. Back to Kidd. And he banks in the layup.
Jason
Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
And here's Embiid. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And here's Price for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Villanueva. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Here's Porzingis. Over Bledsoe. It goes on Eric Bledsoe.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Shooting for
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
I mean, the potential of Kristaps Porzingis, to me, could be terrifying as an opponent. This guy is an incredible big man with the ability to dominate both ends. I cannot wait to see what's
San
next.
Antonio foul.
And that's a foul called on Porzingis.
First personal
That's
foul.
his first foul.
First team foul.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the paint. Doumbouya.
Sekou Doumbouya.
That's just big-time playmaking ability from Donovan Mitchell. This guy working the defense to create a shot opportunity.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Aldridge misses.
Anchorage foul. Second team
A
foul.
free throw drops for Kidd.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. San Antonio leading by 5. Out to the right wing. Down low. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You know, when Porzingis is coming off as the cutter in a pick and roll, his desire is to score and finish the play.
Embiid in the corner. For the 3. Rebound San Antonio.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that.
And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. Now here is Davis. Outside, Lynn. Back to Davis. 6 to shoot. That one falls.
Well, you're not going to stop that. Once Davis gets the ball that deep, game over.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Paul. Right side, Kirilenko. For 3, Durant. 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Like that one.
Goes up off the inbound. And down it goes, jamming that one home. Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Kidd. Top of the key, Kirilenko. Back to Paul. From the arc. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
He has proven that you have got to get out and contest on the three-point shot. Chris Paul is always efficient from three.
Now here's Davis. In a wide open look for Lynn. Bangs home the trifecta. Lynn's got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Kevin Durant.
And then Durant with the jam.
How about Kevin Durant on the dribble drive? What to do with this guy? He's got so many ways he can hurt you.
Back to Kidd.
2 minutes remaining.
Porzingis with the block.
The ball goes to San Antonio.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter basketball.
Assisted.
And Anchorage with possession. They trail by 1. Down low. Wants to get it to Lynn and does.
Well, this speaks to the feel that Kristaps Porzingis has for the game of basketball. If you're open, he'll find you.
Up the floor. Oh!
Karis LeVert with a little flavor to the finish. He has got big-time athleticism.
Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. He has 7.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Long stretches.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Right side, Porzingis. To the inside. Sweet move. And it's laid in by Davis.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
KD with it. He has 7. Pass to Porzingis. And he banks in the layup.
Kristaps Porzingis.
Well, Durant's such a tough cover in the pick and roll. He will take what the defense gives him. In that instance, nice pass.
And Davis throws it down.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Porzingis. Porzingis with the block. The shot by KD. No good. And Kidd, here we go. And he makes good on the way.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Porzingis can't hit. Porzingis inside. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. It's San Antonio leading so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for San Antonio.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
Williams inside. Towns, no luck. San Antonio leading by 7. It's stolen. And here we go. Anchorage fast break. And Curry with the stop.
Over the course of his career, Lou Williams has really improved as a passer. That is nicely done.
Pass to Porzingis. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Anchorage. It's a 5-point game. Lets it go from deep. No good on that one. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. To the paint. Here's McDyess. Got a hand on it. Outside Curry. The 3 ball. LeVert grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, this is what you love about Bradley Beal. He doesn't have to dominate the basketball. Just get him a shot in the flow of the offense.
When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
2 minutes.
And they recover it. Curry looking it over. And a miss there on the triple. San Antonio leading by 8. Pass to McDice.